Hello, everyone. I'm on my way to the laundromat to go do some laundry. Time to go do some laundry, boys. Nice headphones, thank you. The stream will be very good. It'll be a very, very entertaining stream for sure. Very entertaining stream. Going to go do the laundry. Very good. How's the baby? The baby's doing good. I can't really read chat very much, so I do apologize for that. Can't really read the chat. Obviously, I mean, I'm driving, so obviously. Yeah, I got my bags of laundry in the back, boys. Got the laundry in the back. Heading to the laundromat right now. How are you guys all doing today? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, boys. I'm doing good. How's my day? My day was pretty decent. Not too bad. Can't complain. I wonder who does laundry at 10:20 p.m. Your boy Truth does, that's for sure. Your boy Truth loves doing his laundry late at night. It's nice, because I have to go to the laundromat, so it's nice because you go real late at night. There's not many people there, there's no one around. The only people that are at the laundromat that late at night are people like me, which is very few, to be honest. There's really not many people like me at all, and homeless people. That's it. And the homeless people don't really bother me, They might ask for some change. I tell them I don't have any. They might ask me for some money. I say, oh, sorry, I don't carry cash. Usually the homeless people are fine. They'll ask you for some money real quick, and then after that, they usually leave you alone. I'm not rich. Hey, if I was rich, if I was like Mr. Beast, I'd be like, yeah, here you go, man, sure. But I'm not, I don't. It's not like I'm lying to him. I don't carry cash on me anymore. I used to love carrying cash. I used to think cash was king. Now I just have cards. I don't use cash anymore. The most I might offer is I might give them a cigarette or two, So, if they ask me for some change, ask me for $1 or whatever, I'll ask them, I'll be like, hey, you want a cigarette instead? I'll give them like a cigarette. They usually, that's usually sufficient for them. They usually appreciate that. Wait, you smoke Truth? Yeah, I do. I It's not something that gets brought up on my streams, usually on my main channel, but yeah, I do. I'm a smoker. It's a terrible habit, boys. It's awful. It's a terrible habit. But that is true. I do smoke, yes. Oh, you have the running stream? Oh, we're about halfway there to the laundromat. Maybe a little closer, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're about halfway there to the laundromat. I'll stream myself in the laundromat, whatever. I don't really care. I might not talk much because it'll be a little awkward. I'll feel a little bit awkward probably. So it depends on who's there. If there's no one there, I'll probably talk. But if there's other people there, I probably won't talk. Or maybe, since I got my headphones on, maybe people will just assume that, people might assume I'm just talking on the phone, because it's a little weird, Dude, I don't know how all these people are just so comfortable being out in public recording and streaming. I don't know how all these, people do it. And you got like these vloggers that they'll be around, they'll be in like a big city with people all around them, and they just got a camera out like, hey, dude, I can't do that, man. I don't know, I feel real awkward. It's like, I feel like embarrassed, I can't do that. In the comfort of my own home, or like right now when I'm in a car, by myself, yeah, it's fine. I don't, it's whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anything of it. I guess maybe it's because I haven't done it enough. It's probably because I haven't done it enough, I think if you do it all the time, you probably feel comfortable with it. I just haven't done it enough, maybe. How much do I smoke? Not as much as I used to, that's for sure. Maybe 2 or 3 packs a week. Do I have kids? Yes. Yes, I do. What laundromat is so far away from my house? Well, I don't live in the city, I live in a small town. There's not a whole lot around. So if I want to get to the laundromat, I have to drive to the city, which I'm in the city now. And there is technically one laundromat that is closer, but I go to this laundromat specifically because I just really like the area. Well, not the area. The area is kind of, I'm not gonna lie. The area is, I don't know why I said area. I like it because not many people use it, especially late at night. It's just a few homeless people usually just a few bums. The area itself is pretty ghetto. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's like a project like development, right behind it and everything. You get like the Section 8 housing, and tons and tons of homeless people. The bums everywhere. The area itself's not that great, but I mean, the laundromat's nice. It's a 24-hour laundromat. It's nice. They keep it pretty clean. Lots of cameras everywhere. So nothing's gonna happen to you. Hopefully, you hope anyway. But nothing's ever happened to me. So. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I like going. There's one closer, but it's a little more run down. It's a little more, and it's usually also busier, which I don't like. Yeah, I'm doing good. Wow. Oh, man, there's actually more people in there than I would like, to be honest with you. But, whatever. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I was hoping there was going to be less people. Do I cuss? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna have a quick cigarette before I go in. Take it easy, boys. It's not that deep, man. Bro, chill, guys. Come on. Chill out. Chill out, okay? It's okay. I know smoking's bad and everything, but, calm down. It's not that deep, man. boys, calm down, man. It's all right. Fine. Fine, I'll put it out. Jeez. I don't know why you guys are acting so crazy about it. Man, you guys are going crazy over here. I'll put it out. I didn't think everyone would go that crazy, dude. Did I buy the no brim skin? Yes, I did. Yeah, I bought one. That way I would have it. All right. I'm gonna go on the laundromat now. I'm probably not gonna talk because there's there's some people in there and I'd feel weird. So, but I'm gonna keep the stream running, so don't worry. I'll keep it live for you guys. But I'm probably not gonna talk because I feel weird doing this kind of stuff in public, you know? Alright, I don't have enough hands to hold my phone when I go in there because I have like 3 big bags of laundry. So I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for 1 minute, and then when I get in there, I'll take you guys out of my pocket. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit the end stream button while it's in my pocket. That would be bad. If so, I mean I'll go live again if so.
Using our state-of-the-art satellite estimating software. Protect your investment with Springbrook Power Washing.
It's Stop & Shop's 3-day sale. Get the best price guaranteed on select varieties of hams. And Bird's Eye steamed fresh vegetables are 99 cents each. Plus, when you sign up for Go Rewards, you can earn points for even more savings. Now through Sunday at Stop & Shop.
Car wreck? Call me, Attorney Rob Levine. That'd be better.
I'm not punishing anybody.
Yes, you are.
You calling me a liar?
No, but I'm calling you out. Moving the goalpost was a cheap shot.
You realize that it says governor on that door.
And if the governor's being honest about not recording this conversation, then this is just between us.
I always look a gift horse in the mouth. I even check its teeth.
You never regret that. You didn't have to borrow a hand. You lend him one. Give me 5%. He has to borrow a handwritten hit him with it. You remember that?
This was I asked you over for you.
You're a haunted hammer. I think it explodes just like everything. Maybe it's more. Maybe get from
Seriously, I don't know. This Rob, you the kind of guy that keeps the apartment on both coasts? Again? No, you dropped the knife now.
No,
Yes.
if I don't do this, nobody else will. That's not true. We will put him away. It took Andrea dying.
Man. How's the laundry? Laundry's good. Darsh and you were gonna rap battle 1v1? I don't know. Probably Darsh. Yeah, I smoke. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I smoke. It's not something I talk about, obviously. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about it. I know it's bad. Why people overreacting like they've never seen someone smoke? I don't know. Well, probably because it's just like the shock value, which isn't my intention. Just people don't know I smoke, that's all. It's understandable to a point. You know, people don't know. This is why this channel is called Truth Uncut. You know, you come to this channel and sometimes you'll see things that, you know, you might not be used to. Some things maybe you didn't know. Did I get the code skin? Yes, I did. Yeah, I got it. No, I'm not wearing Beats. These are Hash 3 wireless. That's the name of these headphones. How am I? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. What's up, Skeptical? How's it going? You only have to say one thing and that is I should quit smoking. I agree. Didn't know I was streaming it. Yeah, it was kind of a last second decision. Last second decision, I decided. I'm at the laundromat right now. Bro, I was really uncomfortable in there, not gonna lie, dude. There's this one guy in there. I don't want to say it too loud in case he can somehow hear me, because I don't know where he went, because I know he's outside somewhere. But some one dude in there, definitely, definitely high on something. I don't know. I think he's like some sort of crackhead, and he was in there pacing around, acting all weird. Kept grabbing paper towels and like rubbing it on his face, talking to himself, acting all crazy. He came outside. He started yelling something. I don't know. He started walking away. Really, really awkward. Not super unusual here at night. It's a 24-hour it's a 24-hour laundromat, and no one works here at night, so a lot of homeless people come here, you know a lot of bums and weirdos, crackheads. They come here and they stay here all night, and they do whatever they're gonna do. It's there's outlets here, so they come and they like charge their phones and everything. Sometimes they'll take naps and everything. What time is it here? It is 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna sit in my car for a while. Good night, Skeptical. Plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Maybe this is why you're not in the STAR program. Not saying it in a mean way. What do you mean? What does the stream have to do with the STAR program? It's on a totally different channel, It's not even, this isn't even technically connected to the same email or account or anything. This is, this YouTube channel is on a totally different email, a totally different, everything's completely disconnected from my main channel. This is a totally different entity. Can you cuss? Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, you can. I don't care. These streams on this channel, these streams aren't necessarily family friendly. You can cuss if you want to. I don't care. You can swear. It doesn't matter. Yeah, these streams aren't technically family friendly, so. Your browser crashed? Oh, wow. You can swear without getting timeout? Yeah. Yeah, just don't spam. That's basically the only rule here. Just don't spam, because it's annoying. But, yeah, you guys can, basically say whatever you want. I'll be streaming on my main channel tomorrow. Yes, I will. What am I doing? I'm just waiting for the washing machine to be done so I can move my clothes over to the dryer. What was my opinions on the April Fool's update on Arsenal? Oh, it's kind of cool, you know. I recorded a bunch of videos. I think I recorded like 6 videos that day. Just so I could have videos of me being on Purple Team. Because that's my only chance, you know. My only chance to be on Purple Team, so I recorded a bunch of videos with me on Purple Team. How do you apply to be a mod on my main channel? Well, you need at least 50 hours of watch time. And, you know, basically you just gotta be cool, man. And if I need a mod, and, you know, in my head, I have like a list of like who the next mods will most likely be, you know. Where do I live? I live in the United States of America. Is Joshua on it? Joshua who? I don't think Joshua even has enough hours yet, does he? I don't think so. No, I do not live in Houston. Joshua Caleb. No, he's not. He's not on my list of people yet. Not to say that he can't be in the future. I mean, it's definitely possible. He seems like a cool dude, but he's not quite there yet. Oh, man, I'm tired, bro. I'm not doing any more team videos. Thank you, though. My favorite knife in Arsenal. My ACT melee that I have. Oh, man. We need to build a wall. Oh, man. A wall's not enough. We need a dome. We need a big dome. The wall's not enough, man. We need a big dome and a big lava moat. The lava moat's unrealistic. The lava moat is completely unrealistic. The dome is unrealistic, too. But a dome would be cool. A dome would be cool. Truth is high. No, I'm not. I don't do any drugs, man. Go to KFC, order a bucket of chicken, and eat it on stream. I'm full, man. I had a big dinner. Chewy or crunchy Chips Ahoy? Chewy. Not crunchy. I don't know. Taylor's calling me, boys. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. The stream's gonna lag for a bit, but it will come. Alright. I need to plug my phone back in. It's crazy how impatient people are, man. I tell people, I tell you guys, I just gotta take this phone call real quick. The stream's gonna lag, but it'll be right back on. And then I lose like 20 people when it comes back. It was only like a minute. It was only like a minute, man. Lose like a quarter of the stream instantly. But it looks like they're trickling back, though. Looks like they're trickling back in. That is the thing that sucks about streaming on a phone is you get a phone call, the stream ends, or the stream lags out until it comes back. You liked my other driving stream? What do you mean? Truth is listening to Chug Jug with you. I'm not listening to anything, actually. I don't know. I just have these headphones in because I like them. I like wearing headphones. I don't know why. It's your sister's birthday? Well, happy birthday. Driving stream over a month ago. Oh, when I was talking about my Arsenal band at the time? That was a pretty good stream, honestly. I remember my shadow ban. Yes, I do. I feel like you're being ignored. I don't know, man. Not really ignoring anyone. At least not intentionally. My chat is on top chat. So any chat messages that get pushed to live chat, I'm not able to see. And I don't know how to change it on my phone so I can see the live chat. So I'm only able to see whatever gets put onto the top chat. And then the YouTube also filters out messages a lot because YouTube's weird like that. YouTube likes to filter out messages, hide messages, so they'll look like they pop up on your end. On your end, it'll look like the messages go through, but then in reality, they never actually get sent out. See something about the chat? Click that, then put it to... Alright, I'll try. I see a little chat thing. Give me a second. I'll try. Okay. Alright, yeah, I figured it out. Alright. I figured it out. It's in live chat now, but I don't think that's really going to make a huge difference. I might see a few more messages, but nowadays I don't really think there's a huge difference between live chat and top chat anymore. Why am I doing the stream? I don't know. Why not, man? Why not, bro? Why not? Saw someone behind my window. I'm assuming you're probably just trolling me, but just in case, I'll lock my doors. I don't need anyone getting the jump on me. Am I gonna get custom headphones? Probably not. Probably not, dude, honestly. Fastest miles per hour I ever went in my car. I mean, nothing too crazy. Probably either like maybe 120, 130 miles per hour. Good night, Crims. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Just waiting for my laundry to be done. I'm at the laundromat. How's my laundry not done yet? Bro, it's been 20 minutes, man. What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's only been like 20 minutes. It takes like half an hour. And then I gotta put it in the and then I gotta put it in the dryer after. Bro, you know what I never understood? Why do people fold their laundry at the laundromat? I never understood that. You know, like, I mean, wouldn't you want to fold your laundry in the comfort of your own home? I always just stuff my clean clothes in the bag and then bring them back home, and I'll fold them at home. Why sit in the laundromat and fold laundry? Like, it's really weird in my opinion. But so many people do it, and I really don't get it. Yeah, basket blocks. I mean, I really don't see it as convenient, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. I guess some people do. Do I like guac? Like guacamole? I guess so. I do indeed wear my headphones everywhere. That is true. Do I still have the OG green headphones? I do have them somewhere. The only reason I switched, because I did like those headphones, the only reason I switched is because I wanted to have a good pair of wireless headphones. That way, because I feel like it would kind of it would up the production value of my streams, if, in a way, if you will, because it gives me the ability to, stand up and, move around, and I don't have to be refined by a wire connected to my computer. There's pros and cons to having wireless headphones, but the wireless headphones that I have for my computer, they're pretty good. They sound pretty decent. They fit on my head good. They're comfortable, and the battery lasts a long time. I've never had the batteries die on me while I'm in the middle of doing stuff, which is probably one of the most important parts. This isn't a Ford Escape. This is a Honda Civic. Energy Assault. Play CS:GO. Now let me just pull up my computer here. Looks like a Ford Escape. how can you tell just from staring at the steering wheel? That's funny. That's my Honda Civic. I think it's I want to say it's 2015. I mean, not 2015, 2012, I think. 2012 Honda Civic. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It is a Ford Escape. I'm just kidding. It is a Ford Escape. You called it. It's my girlfriend's car. I do have a Honda Civic though. It's really weird that you knew what kind of car this was though. I mean, I didn't even really show the car at all. That's the weird part. But I guess, I don't know, I guess you're just good at calling out cars, I guess. It's a good skill to have, dude. You know, you see a glimpse of a car and you just immediately know what it is. I know a few people that are like that. It's good to have, you know, it's a good skill to have, dude. Because if something ever happens, you know how many times I've been in that position where something happens, and I'm like, oh no, like, people like, oh, what kind of car was it? And I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Being able to just know would be good, you know. I played FNAF. I played the first one, but I never finished it. Those games weren't really for me, you know what I mean? Can I check the nice green headphones you found? Sure. And I played Roblox Islands, yes. I came up with the name Truth Uncut. Well, basically, you know, this is the uncut, you know. If you know what uncut means, I mean, it's basically, you know, it's truth uncut. Originally, I wanted this channel to be, you know, more or less, you know, just more natural, just me, you know, and whatever. Yeah, like unedited, yeah, kinda. I don't know. I don't know, man. The name Truth Behind the Lies, I just thought it sounded cool. Eggy is streaming. I am aware. I am aware that Eggy is streaming. Am I a Russian spy? No. No, I'm not a spy. I'm not a Fed. Nothing like that. Make a rap? I'm not really good with that kind of stuff, man. Not really good with that kind of stuff. Oh, alright. I think it's about time to switch the laundry over. Don't get corona. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't really care. I've had it. Didn't affect me. I didn't really care. In fact, the only reason I'm even wearing this mask is because I don't want you guys to freak out. You guys freak out just for me lighting a cigarette. I can only imagine me walking into the laundromat with no mask. Oh my God, Truth! Oh my God, no! Don't do that! No! Oh my God, no! Don't! That's the only reason I'm even putting this on. To be honest with you, I could really care less. I had COVID. It didn't really do anything. What did I think of the test where they stick the swab up your nose? I hated it. It was awful. All right, let's go. There's less people in there this time, which is good.
Rochester Regional second half, we pick things up. Bulldogs up one, and they add to their lead. Stephen Arney gets some good blocking, and he is shifty all the way to the end zone. They extend their lead 13-6. Back come the Bears. Cam Lynch. He get up there, and Heiser Cacho makes the catch. He knows his way in for the score, but it's not enough. Hangs on for the 17-14 win. Out of that band? I did. Yeah, they were pretty good. Fairhaven at home hosting Wareham. First quarter, nice play call by the Blue Devils. Peter Joseph Jr., the toss to Cadence, chase him. Everyone's going to chase him, but they won't catch him. Over 50 yards to the end zone, 13-0 Fairhaven. Second quarter now, Joseph Jr. right in stride. Check out this pitch and catch. Reese and Tunis with the grab. This one all Fairhaven. They roll 33-0. Every week on the Blitz, we bring you on the sidelines and inside the huddle with a coach mic'd up. Yeah, tonight's Burrville's Gennaro Ferraro let us tag along on the sidelines for the important win for the Broncos over Shea. Take a listen.
Let's go, Bucks. Remember one now. James right by left. Off it out. If you don't like it, can't catch it. If it's crazy, call police. Okay? Let's go, baby. Come on. Hey, nothing stupid, all right? Let's go.
Good job. I like that. Coming up on the show, we look ahead to some of tomorrow's big games, plus the rest of the day in sports. David Duke heading to the NBA, plus Red Sox opening day, Celtics, and more after this.
Who to know? Local business leaders and their stories.
Rob Auclair is a financial planner who takes the time to gain your trust and guide you in the right direction financially.
Dad was a professor at Robbins College, and what he really was known for was caring about people. He actually would do financial plans for free and tax advice for free. And for him, it was about seeing people achieve their goals. What he inspired me the most with was working with people and being able to kind of bring people together, never judge them, and really listen to them. I get to know the person, and it's not just a one-time thing to get them as a client. It's an ongoing relationship. They're part of the business, but at the same time, they're part of the family. I don't want to disappoint them. I think clients can kind of get that feeling of, hey, we're not a huge place, but we do operate and help their planning and their investments at a higher level than it looks than when you have like a small firm. So we try to bring the small firm feel, and we try to bring them back to the market.
Rob and his team at Balance Wealth Management work together to give you the tools to manage your goals.
You need to have an idea of here's the target. Here's what I want my life to look like. Tell me where you want to go. Whether it's retirement, whether it's where you want to be in 10 years, and then let's get a plan together, and then let's feed that with the correct engine and understand how that happens.
For more information on Balance Wealth Management or to be featured yourself, visit WPRI.com/who-to-know.
When weather is the big story, take a pic or video and send it to reportit@WPRI.com or upload it directly using the Pinpoint Weather 12 app. The Zone Private Cut Blitz continues on WPRI 12.
All right, quick break to look at the rest of the day in sports besides high school football. Providence native and now former Friar David Duke declared for the NBA draft for his senior season in Friday time. Duke making the announcement on his social media pages earlier today, saying that he's signing with his agent to prepare for his professional career. The former classical star spent 3 years in Ed Cooley, and this past year was by far his best, averaging about 17 points and 5 assists a night. He was named second team All-Big East and surpassed the 1,000-point mark. Celtics with a much-needed cupcake tonight at home against the Houston Rockets. Some unselfish play frees up Jason Tatum for the wing triple. Then Tatum would go backdoor on an alley-oop. Marcus Smart on top. 226 for Tatum, and Jaylen Brown posterizes the Rockets. We see that every once in a while. Celtics win 118-102. Another year of baseball at Old Fenway Park. It's 109th birthday. Sox starter Nathan Eovaldi a shutout into the 6th as he fanned Cedric Mullins, but he was pulled to the man on base. Reliever Matt Andrews Can't clean up the mess. Ryan Mountcastle with bases loaded, nearly a grand slam. That's high off the wall. 2 RBI double. 2-0 Baltimore. Meanwhile, Oaks starter John Means was the big league, striking out JD Martinez in the 7th. He went 7 innings, giving up his 1-hit Red Sox shutout. 3-0 final.
I'm used to it. Honestly, that's my favorite opening game. We're going through the main act, so we knew that we were going to lose during the season, so we got it out of the way.
Meanwhile, fans happy to be back at Fenway today. Many of them having the extra space is a good thing.
It's a safe environment, correct? I think so.
It's different, you know, coming from the previous years, you know, this is, you couldn't even step without that bumped into.
Now, we wait another half an hour or so. Wait another half an hour or so for the dryers to be done. And we're good, boys. And then the worst part, in my opinion, is putting all the clothes back into the laundry bags. I hate that part. It's annoying. Can we listen to some music? I mean, we could, but I really don't want to, because I don't want the stream to get taken down, you know, because of copyright. That's what they like to do a lot, you know, with copyright music. A lot of times they won't just claim it. They'll just, you know, block the stream, which is really annoying. And I want people to be able to, you know, watch this in the future. I don't want this to be gone forever. And that's basically what'll happen if I play music. Yeah, Sony TV, I know, right? Hey, Vaporwave, what up? Here, let me give you a mod real quick. Never knew that I smoked, yeah. It's not something I really talk about. There's no reason to talk about it. It's just a bad habit that I have. My favorite music artist. Egg White. Egg White's my favorite music artist. What up, Fatten? Ever listened to Blood Water? No, I have not. At least not that I know. Favorite music artist is John Cena. My girlfriend, no, she doesn't. My girlfriend's, she's good. She doesn't smoke. Remember when I did factory vlogs? Yeah. How long have you been watching me, Vaporwave? I know it's been a long time. I was talking to Taylor about that the other day. Talking about my OG mods, and she's like, who do you think is like the oldest active mod? And I said, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's Vaporwave. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly when you started watching me, but I'm pretty sure it's been a long time. NVUSP 45, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Time flies fast, that it does. Politics and OG? Is he? I think he might be. Yeah, I think you might be right. Remember the magic bottle cap video? Yeah, you sent me that a couple weeks ago. But did you actually used to watch me back then, or did you just find those old videos? You found them? Did I change my name since then? My name has been Truth Beyond the Lies since late 2014. That is what I've been known as. Before 2014, I was known as Kenny the Kid, Kenny is Beast. I was known as Roarlack for a while, way back in my World of Warcraft days. For a while, I was known as Kenny Kush, back during my degeneracy days. That's what I was known as back in my degeneracy days. Back when I was a little degenerate. But I've grown up since then. I've matured. But For the most part, I've been known as Truth Behind the Lies for like 6.5 years now. Almost 7 years. When I add 5K, you watch my APOC camera glitch video. Remember your name being Creative Ken. Now that you look back at it, it's cringy. See, I used to think my old name, Kenny as Beast, was cringy. Until Mr. Beast started to become popular. You know, because back in the day, back when I made that name, you know, Beast was like a real popular kind of word. You know, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's Beast, you know. No one says that now. No one says that now. No one talks like that anymore. But that's how, you know, that was kind of like the slang back then during that time period. Be like, oh yeah, that's so Beast, bro. Like, wow. But, and that's, you know, that's also why Mr. Beast is named that way. You know, it's kind of, he made that name back during the same time period, back when that was kind of like, you know, that was kind of like a popular thing to say. So, thankfully he got popular, because now I don't have to, now that's one less, you know, name that I have to look back on as cringy, because it's not, you know, it's no longer really cringy because of Mr. Beast, pretty much. Yeah, I've never seen that game show. The Wall, what's up, dude? Joined Roblox early to mid 2017. I've been playing Roblox since late 2007. My first account I made was in 2008. I ended up selling that account. I no longer have access to that, but that account is still used though. The person that I sold it to someone else, and the person who bought that you know, my original 2008 account is still in use today. Like, it's still an active account, surprisingly. I have no idea who is using it, and I'm not even sure if they realize that it used to be my account. They probably don't even know who I am, but it is still an actively used account. At least to my knowledge. Last I checked, it was. I haven't checked in a couple years, actually, so maybe, who knows, actually. It might actually not be active anymore, because last time I checked was, like, I think last year. But then I had the account, I want to say it was Kenny the Kid 420 back in 2010. What's the username? Oh, I didn't even say. The original username was Loloy. Loloy. That was my very first account back in 2008. Loloy. I'm pretty sure it's still somewhat active. Maybe it's not. Who knows? You could check. If you have that plugin, you can see when it was last online. I might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not active. Maybe I misremember. But after that, I had Kenny the Kid last online 10 months ago. Yeah, so, all right, so, yeah. So that kind of lines up with, like I said, last time I checked was like a year ago. So back then, it was still active. I guess they don't use the account anymore. But, yeah, Kenny the Kid 420, I believe, was my 2010 account. Or no, it was Kenny is Beast. Kenny is Beast was my 2010 account. Then it was Kenny the Kid 420, I believe was in 2011 or 2012, I think. Then I had Kenny Kush. which I believe I made that account in 2013. It was either 2012 or 2013. That account's terminated. You cannot find that account because of the name. They terminated it because of the name, because Kush is a reference to marijuana. And then I made I made 2 accounts. No, I made an account. It was called, after my account got terminated, I made an account called Intoxicated White Boy, which I'm pretty sure that account still exists. They never terminated that one, I'm pretty sure. And my clan would not put my back in the day, because I used to be big active in clans. My main clan at the time would not give me my rank back because of that name, because they said the name was inappropriate. So I made 2 more accounts, and I'm pretty sure I made them on the same day, if I remember correctly. One of them was Truth Behind the Lies, who I am now, and then the other one was Nuke the Dolphins. So those 2 accounts are my oldest accounts that I still have access to this day. And Intoxicated White Boy, I'm pretty sure I could get into. I don't remember the password, but back in those times, I used to use the same password for everything. So I might be able to get back into that account technically. But my 2 oldest accounts that I actually have access to still, because all my other accounts, like the Loloy account I sold, Kenny the Kid, Kenny is Beast, those accounts I don't remember the passwords to. But yeah, Truth Beyond the Lies is my main account, obviously, and then Nuke the Dolphins is, I have access to that one as well still. I ended up choosing, I made both of those accounts, and I basically had to make a choice of, like, which one do I want my main like, account to be? Which one do I want to, like, be as my main account? And it ended up being Truth Behind the Lies. But in a different, in a different dimension, perhaps I'm known as Nuke the Dolphins. Maybe in a different dimension, maybe in a different world, I was, maybe I'm known as Nuke the Dolphins. Because that was basically the choice, and I didn't really, it was basically just kind of on a whim. I ended up going with this one. I liked both of those names. Nuke the Dolphins was it was a reference to Nuke the Whales, which was a meme, and it was also a Roblox group back in the day, created by John Shedletsky, also known as Telemon, also known as just Shedletsky, an old Roblox admin. No longer works for Roblox, but I'm pretty sure, most Roblox OGs will know who I am. I mean, know who I'm talking about. They'll know who Shedletsky is. He created the whole Nuke the Whales thing. So I created that account kind of as a reference to that. But I did, Nuke the Dolphins. He's an admin. No, I don't think he is anymore. I do not think he works for Roblox anymore. Pretty sure they fired him, actually. He might have quit. He was either fired or he quit. I don't remember. Don't remember, to be honest with you. And I don't know why either, so I can't answer that. I don't know. If I had to guess, and this is literally just completely a guess, I don't know. I had never looked into it. I don't really know. But if I had to guess, it probably has to do with politics. Because John Shedletsky is very right-wing. He voted for Trump. He's, Republican. And everyone else at Roblox is very left-wing. And I'm pretty sure, there was some behind the scenes drama. I don't know for sure. That's just a guess. I have no idea. I could be totally wrong, but that's just a guess, because John Shidletsky, he is very open with his politics. He's very openly, he's a right-wing guy. He loves his guns. He owns many guns. He's a Trump supporter. And everyone else at Roblox is very left-wing, with total opposites. So I could see that being a problem. Sindre, how's it going, dude? What's going on? Ah, 10 out of 10 content, thank you. I'm glad you think so. It's late, almost 6 a.m. Yeah, what time is it for me? It is... Yeah, it's like midnight for me. When do I go back? I'm just waiting for my laundry to finish drying. Once it's done drying, I'll put my clothes in the laundry bags, and then I'll head back home. Yeah, I'm doing good. What train passes by your house? I moved since then. I don't live in that house anymore. I don't live there. I don't know what kind of train it was. I have no idea. Not sure, man. I never looked it up. Just tired, I hear you. Yeah, I'm tired too. Play mobile Arsenal? Nah, man. Pop a donut in the McLaren. Stop spamming that, dude. Need a car setup? Yeah. Yeah, that would be... Oh, man. You're right. I have, like, a really amazing studio setup. I need a car streaming setup. Yeah. That would actually be pretty lit. I need to get a car. I need to get a car with Wi-Fi. That would be cool. Have a car with Wi-Fi, and then I could get a separate phone. I'll upgrade my phone, right? Like, I'll get a new phone, and I'll use this phone just for streaming. Nothing else, just streaming. Has anyone ever done a car setup? Yeah, of course, yeah. Like a real car setup? Yeah. I'm not going to do like a real, I'm not going to do like a high-tech, crazy, setup. I can't afford it, man. I don't make that much money. Some people, a lot of people think I'm like rich. I'm not. Trust me, I'm struggling. I struggle just to pay my bills, dude. Like I do okay, but I make just enough to get by. I'm not like, I don't make crazy money or anything. Can't really afford to get some like crazy car setup. It would be cool, but I can't really do that. So you're average. Well, if you're talking about like class wise, I'm on the bottom end of middle class. Like I'm on the bottom, like, I'm not like lower class or anything. I'm not poor. I used to be poor. I was poor for a very long time actually. But now I'm like the lower end of middle class. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. The next step is, eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to have my own house. That's the dream. I think I'll be able to get there. That is the dream. Because right now I'm, living in an apartment. I do not own my own home. One day, though, I'll have a really cool, like, car setup. I'll get a car that has Wi-Fi built in, and I'll get like, I'll have like a camera in the car, and like a computer in the car that I could do like legitimate, real, like actual streams on. That would be really cool. That'd be really cool, actually. That way, whenever I'm driving around doing my thing, I can stream. Which I can now. Technically, I can now on my phone, but it's not the best kind of setup. Um, Especially, if I get phone calls, that interrupts the stream, obviously, which is the most annoying part. Plus, it uses data, which, it can be laggy at times, especially if you go over a certain, like, because I get unlimited data, but if you go over a certain amount of data, they slow you down. There's no there's no real true unlimited data. I don't think so. At least not that I know of. Every phone plan I've ever seen, the unlimited data, it's like after so many gigabytes of data a month, they end up slowing you down. They're like, oh yep, you're using too much data, and they like they bump your speeds down, which is annoying. If it was 50 gigabytes, I think mine is 100, which isn't bad. It's like after 100, they start to slow you down. It's still technically unlimited, They can still technically call it unlimited, but they slow you down after. Which 100's not bad, but when you're streaming, you go through that in no time at all, no time. Put it this way, in my house, I go through over 10 terabytes of I don't know if you yeah, it's still technically called data, right? But it's like 10 terabytes a month is like my average, because of all the computers that I have and how often I stream and all the stuff that I'm constantly doing on all my computers. It's like 10 terabytes total every month, but just about. That's like the average. It's ridiculous. It's insane. My phone is usually around 150 to 200, my phone plan, which is just, me and my girlfriend. It's both of our phones. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I think it's technically terabit and gigabit. I always get confused between the difference. I always get confused between the difference of bit and byte. I think it's technically gigabit, not gigabyte. Either way, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the average time that I spend on my computer. A lot. A lot, man, a lot. My studio is like, it's like my life, dude. I'm always on my computers. Always on my computers, man. Can't get enough. Now we just the battle bugs for the family, yes. Very true. Very true. That is how that works. Alright, Sindri. Good night, bro. Sleep well.
That's when the amount of virus is so low, it cannot be measured by a lab test. Research shows people who take HIV treatment every day and get to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV themselves.
And I still have a couple minutes left.
Problems and kidney failure.
There's no one in here now.
Effects include buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Do not take Biktarvy if you take terfetalide or rifampin. Tell your doctor about all medicines and supplements you take if you are pregnant or breastfeeding.
Still got a couple minutes left. Enough time to smoke a cigarette. Yay, no mask. I don't usually wear my mask in there, to be honest. I try not to wear my mask at all. I know it's controversial. I always have one on me just in case someone gives me a hard time, but I really don't like to wear it. Usually if I'm running into a store or whatever, I don't even put it on. I don't care, man. If everyone has one on around me, then I'll put one on. Because then I'll just, people will look at me stupid, But if I see even one other person without their mask, I'm like, yep, we're good. Where am I right now? I'm at the laundromat. Just waiting for my laundry. It's almost done. It's got like 3 minutes left in the dryer. Then I'll put everything away and put everything in the bags, and then it'll be time to go back home. What time is it for me? It is midnight. Thought you were gonna do laundry in my house. No, I don't have any machines in my house. Gotta go to a laundromat. House tour? No. Nope. See, I've been doxxed before. My old places that I lived way back in the day, and it's because of doing house tours. House tours are dangerous to do. You do a house tour, people, there's weirdos out there. They will find where you live. Doesn't matter how safe that you try to be. People will. I don't even. If I'm within like a 5-mile radius of my house, I don't even. I don't stream. I don't. I don't do any of that. I stream in my studio, and that's about it. I don't. Like when I'm in my car. Like if I'm ever streaming in my car, just know that I'm nowhere near my house. Well, it depends on what you mean by nowhere near, because 5 miles isn't crazy far, but it's far enough away for me to feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, I've been doxxed before back in the day. It's not fun. It's very unsettling when people know where you live. Need a P.O. box, yeah. Yeah. Even with a P.O. box, if I do get one, it'll be, it'll be like, at least, at the very least, like a few towns away. How long have I been smoking? It's been like 8 years. 8 years I've been smoking. It's not good, I know. You don't have to tell me, I know. It's not good. It's bad for you, I know.
As to why having children ages you rapidly. Do you remember explaining this to me? After the Carvey show was over and I came out and worked with you on a movie for a couple of months, you were living in a house on Point Doom that had been owned by like an international arms dealer. It was all just like glass and golden swans whose wings were holding up tables, and there was a separate building that was a disco. There. Yeah. Scarface would have lived in this rental. Yes. And in it, all these glass tables had these sharp edges, and you said your theory was because you see Dexter Tom coming in the hallway, and they begin to stumble, and they're pushing them, going into the edge of the table, floating everywhere, and your adrenal glands
Gonna end up getting copyright because of this stupid show. I'm sure you guys can hear it perfectly, right?
within your arms of the nearest hospital to save their lives. And then they recover, they don't hit the table, and the adrenaline's still in your body. Right.
I can't stand this guy, I'm gonna be honest, I can't stand this dude.
And you got very quiet, you said, I'm just gonna go to my room for a little bit. So it must have affected you when someone found what did it. Do you remember? That is true. That is true. The overactive imagination is not good. I could not watch that. Because then the adrenaline needs to do something else, so it decides to devour your kidney. Right. But yes. And do you remember how fascinated you made my kids feel when you went in the pool? No, I don't remember it. So we had this swimming pool. So Steve and you, at least on more one occasion, would go down to the bottom of the pool, sit Indian style, and hold on to the drain. And you would stay down there. And my sons are like 4 and 6, they're looking down, they go, when's he gonna come up, Dad? When's he gonna come up? He's sure been there, Dad, a long time, Dad. I go, I don't know when he's coming up. He's got a gill or something, but yeah, you would sit there. Do you remember that? I vaguely remember being so anxious about my level of employment with a wife and a child that I was probably down there to hide from the world, that the water would bury me. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for coming on. I'm thrilled to be on Fantastic with Dana Carvey. You will be tortured at some point. I'm going to have you on and dig deep. Now, what's next? Are you inoculated? Are you inoculated? I got jabbed twice. I took it twice. So and 2 weeks since your last jab? Pretty much. I'm going to say yes. You're immortal. You're immortal then. Nothing can kill you at this point. I don't know. I mean, I don't really blame.
I can't stand this. I hate this. I wish I could turn it off. I can't stand this show. I can't stand these people.
You know, it was a circus. I agree. It was Bugs, Trump, and me. Guess who's still standing? Me. Okay. At first I said, well, don't have a mask. Then I said, have a mask. Now I'm going 2, I could go 3. I don't push me. You know what I mean? I gotta be honest with you. I don't, it'd be okay if it goes on a few more months, all right? I get good tables, people love me. I get fan mail. I'm going seeing that every night. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Frisky with the wife, it's a lot different. She was having sex with Dr. Anthony Fauci. Now she's banging. Stop. It's not my most accurate impression. I did not know. I was really surprised to learn just now that Dr. Fauci was one of the men who murdered Luca Brasi. It's a creative license. Remember all those lessons I imparted you? Remember I said, Stephen, you just pick a path and you do the impression. You actually said your impression does not have to sound like the person. Just a feeling. Here's my origin on my Fauci. I read about him in the basketball team. He's 5'4". They said he was a really rough and tumble guard. He was flying to the stands. He was always fighting. And then I looked at him. He's been the head of the epidemiology or whatever it is for 40 years. He's got to have sharp elbows. And I thought, underneath that nice guy scientist, he's kind of a tough guy. You know what, though? You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. I don't know who I am. But you know what? From the bottom of my heart, Steve, go yourself.
Hey, do you have a Biden? Have you worked on your Biden yet?
I have some hooks. I have some hooks. What's your hook? Do you want who wants to go first?
My
You
hook.
show me mine.
My
I'll
hook.
show you
I don't really
yours.
have a hook. My hook is this. I got the glass this and a half smile. That's it, Jack. Come on. Everybody get in that Studebaker. Me and Jill are gonna take you down to the malt shop. Come on down. Everybody on the train.
Yeah, that's good. I do. His visual reminded me. By the way, that's a funny take on it. Just because that's part of him. I do him at the town hall when he's like the gentle father to the country, and he looks like the alien who came off the spaceship in Close Encounters.
Yes.
Folks, come on, folks. Let's be real. I'm not kidding around here. You know, we gotta do the thing. We did rock. We did the deal. And my dad, lost his job in Scranton. No joke. I'm not being a wise guy here. He said, Pops, why'd you lose? He said, Joe, I did. My mom said, that's the cookie. The crumble, she's been through it. Here's the deal. Number one, the thing that they said. Come on. Number two, the two-part. Folks, three. Come on, I'm not kidding. Here's the deal. Come on now. Now, he knew it. He told Bob Woodward, Joanne Woodward, he told Bob Redford, excuse me, yeah, but folks, I care a lot. People are suffering, and I do, and my mother said, that's the way the cookie is. And it goes those places. And, we can do this, Sharks. We can, in fact, and even better than we did before. So I do the sincere guy. I love sincere, sweet.
That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
But there's a lot there if you just don't worry about the fact that he's 78. He gets a little confused sometimes. It doesn't mean you're attacking him personally or, but you have to acknowledge that, he's just a little, we're going to try. We're doing things, And then, and come on. Here's the deal. Let me just, I'm not kidding around. No joke, folks. My dad lost his job in Scranton. I lost my dog. I'm not kidding. I'm not being a wise guy. Don't. And he always does the list. Number one, the one part. Number two, what they said. Number three, you get the drill. Come on, you dog face pony soldier. It's just around. It's not good. Come on. That's what people said. So that's what I'm gathering from it visually. But yeah, I don't know. It's a character now. I don't know if Dan Agami, I saw his Biden, was more over the top than my impression. He says it different every time.
We have to take another break, but don't go away.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, they gotta take a break. Don't come back, please. Please don't, Stephen Colbert, please don't come back. I'd rather just watch endless commercials.
This is where the acid comes. I can do this on my own, but we can work together. Try my this time. You're gonna make a mess. Yeah, well, I'm not making messes. There's some justice in the world. Someone cares about the truth.
You make sure the right things done.
Who's better than I know about stuff?
Associated with dangerous used cars and sadly go undercover.
Remember, if you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate price. Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again. Shop millions of great deals at the all-new Carfax.com.
People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible. With Rybelsus. Rybelsus works differently than any other diabetes pill to lower blood sugar in all three of these ways. Increases insulin, decreases sugar, and slows sleep. The majority of people taking Rybelsus lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7. People taking Rybelsus lost up to 8 pounds. Rybelsus isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Rybelsus if you or your family have ever had major thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or if allergic to it. Stop Rybelsus and get medical help right away if you have lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or allergic reaction. Serious
you're taking Cosentix and your insurance or coverage changes, or you need help paying, Cosentix Connect is here to help. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentix. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis, an increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms if your inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Call us or visit us online. We're here for you.
Hey everybody, we're back with Dana Carvey. Dan, do you still doing Obama at this point? Even though it's out,
I do Obama a lot. I have Obama as like a sidekick on my podcast. He just comes in, Dana, want to come on. I can't this week. What do you mean? Well, I've got my sister on. So you're having a housewife from Connecticut instead of a leader of the free world? I don't think so. Michelle, he's not having me on. No, leave the send that out. I'll get to it later. Dana, I gotta be honest. We're in a lot, I love her dearly, but we got, it's pandemic stuff. But he comes and he pitches shows to me. Oh, and I got a big deal with Netflix. See what you think, Steve. Got a big deal. Think of some ideas. So, it's kind of a bar scene, kind of like everyone knows your name, and they all hang out in there. I think it's Cheers. Oh, Michelle, I didn't like it. Well done. How about this one? Big old boat sinks. I'm calling it gigantic. I think that's Titanic. I don't want to swear too much on this show.
it's CBS, it's all out now.
CBS is all done now, and just whatever, it's legal. But I do him a lot now. I do him as a kind of a friend of the podcast and his relationship with Michelle, advising Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Well, I hope we see a lot of Mr. Biden in the future. I think America needs your Biden, Dan.
Stephen Colbert, Stephen. Even Stephen. Yeah, Stephen Jackson. Easy Jackson. Yes, we will. Stephen, we live a good time.
Oh, Mr. McCartney, you see that I had my dog that night?
Yeah, Ringo, my brothers. They were my brothers. Peace and love, my brothers.
Can you believe how great Ringo looks?
He's freaky. He was like, I don't know, he made a deal with some kind of deal with somebody. Yeah, it's weird. He's like
Oh no.
He's 80.
Oh man, my bag's ripping. That's not good.
Peace and love. He does, and my brothers, I didn't have any brothers, right? I didn't have any brothers, Paul and John with a paradise song writers over that.
There's a lot of laundry. Pocket again? No. I can do it this time. We're good. Whew, okay. Truth, I really don't be taking off headphones though. I really don't. Gotta keep them on. I like my headphones. I have one more cigarette before we go. And then it is time to drive back home. Can you see chat? Yes, I can. Do I plan on making Ryan Aston mod again? Probably not. Probably not. Bro, look at this. Someone crashed into this wall. I never noticed this before. You can tell by the way it's cracked and slightly indented in. It's like very slightly indented in. Someone crashed right into the wall, dude. I never noticed that before. That's funny. I wonder. Wow, yeah, it's indented in quite a bit. I wonder how badly that affects the structure of the building. It's like it's indented quite a bit. I don't know. I don't think the camera really does it justice, but yeah, it's indented quite a bit. Doing the Broken Bones 4 challenge, yeah. What's the headphones I'm wearing? They are Hesh 3 wireless. Can we play Monopoly or Jailbreak next stream? Honestly, probably not. My weekends are pretty busy, so I don't have a whole lot of time to be doing like double streams like how I did today. So I'm probably only have time to stream once the next couple days. Maybe Monday. Monday I might. Because if I can only stream once, I kind of need it to be Arsenal. Just because, I got to make my living, and I don't get any donations unless I'm playing Arsenal. Unfortunately. Oh man, I'm tired. Of course, yeah, Alan going bankrupt. I know. Yeah, big shout-outs to Alan, dude. Oh. Big shout-outs to Alan. For those of you that were in the stream earlier today on Arsenal, and you saw the end, Alan was just joking, by the way, because I know some people might, it might be a little hard to tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell when Alan's joking, but he was. He doesn't actually really want me to pay him that $200 back. It was just a joke. Time to head home. I'm gonna shut the stream off once I get kind of close. Like I was saying before, I don't like to stream when I'm getting close to my house in the car. Don't need anyone doxing me. Don't need anyone trying to find out where I live. If I've ever been to Pennsylvania, I mean, I've driven through Pennsylvania a few times. I've never actually, stayed there for any reason. Have I been to Nevada? No. No, I've never really ventured anywhere, like West Coast. I've pretty much stayed on the East Coast of America. I've driven all through, basically from New Hampshire all the way down to Florida. I've been through, all those states that you go through. Never really been anywhere other than that. Furthest north I've been was, New Hampshire. Furthest south I've been was Florida. Specifically, Disney World. Please do not drop the camera. Camera shouldn't go anywhere, bro. It's my phone. Shouldn't go anywhere. It's like leaned up into the dash. Should be fine where it is. Long day, yeah. I mean, it's late. It's... what time is it? What? It's like 12:30, right? Past midnight. I wake up early, I slept in today, actually. First day I slept in a long time. But still. who do I think will be the next mod? It's a good question. I'm thinking maybe King Slasher. Maybe King Slasher or maybe Adrian Lopez. Thinking probably one of those guys maybe. I should wait. Yeah. I mean, I don't plan on doing it anytime soon, but you know, when I do feel the need to get another mod, it'll probably be one of those guys. There's a couple of the people on my mind, you know. Alright, boys, but I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to get home. I'm going to bring the laundry up. Got some dishes that I need to do. And I got to go to bed. And then I'm going to end up waking up super early in the morning. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm probably only going to get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep tonight. Not fun. But either way, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, boys.